This program we conceptualized in March 2021, which was just after the first wave and even before the second wave started.
At that time, there was a lot of myths and misconceptions. There was also little information on how good is the vaccine, can it be trusted, how efficient is it, will it work for me, will it not work for me.
What we felt was there was a lot of hesitancy as well as lack of availability and difficulty in accessing the vaccine, because we realized that, again, to break hesitancy and to break the myths around vaccines, we needed the support of people who communities felt closest to, and faith-based leaders really fit, that role.
तो ये काम ऐसे ही हो सकता था और इसका कोई रास्ता नहीं था. UNICEF was a nodal agency, युवा was a intervening agency, and we are the part कि हम actual role play कर रहे थे, actual ground level पे काम कर रहे थे.
हमारा मकसद बहुत ही क्लियर था कि कोविड एप्रोप्रिएट बिहेवियर जो है, मतलब कोविड के बारे में जो हमें जानकारी होनी चाहिए.
The main rationale behind engaging the faith-based organizations was to convert the vaccine hesitancy caused by the sudden announcement of the Government of India for a vaccination program into vaccine eagerness.
बहुत से लोगों को ये नहीं पता है कि वैक्सीनेशन रजिस्ट्रेशन कैसे होता है, मतलब किससे मिलना है, उसके बाद फ़ोन लेके जाना है, डॉक्यूमेंट्स क्या लेके जाना है. तो ये मोटी मोटी चीज़ें सबको पता है, लेकिन जो डीपली है वो हमने हेल्प डेस्क रख के लोगों को बताया.
इस प्रोजेक्ट में ये तो एक हेल्प डेस्क बनाया गया और उन्होंने जितने पैसर बाइज थे, जितने लोग आते थे, उनसे मुलाकात की, उनको फॉर्म भरवाया, उनके आधार कार्ड और फ़ोन नंबर लिए, उनसे वैक्सीन ना लेने की वजह पूछी, उनसे पूछा कि भाई आपको वैक्सीन लेने में क्या दुश्वारियां हैं, हम आपको कनेक्ट करेंगे गवर्नमेंट एजेंसी से जहां पर वैक्सीनेशन ड्राइव चल रहा है या जहाँ पर अवेयरनेस कैंप चल रहा है.
Now, at the height of the pandemic, this was easy to do because there was a fear factor. But then December, Jan, Feb, people also let down their guard. So to ensure that behavior change happens was the challenge. We decided that we needed to go to the people because the vaccine centers were set up, but unless we go to them, we'll really not be able to reach out and break that hesitancy.
बहुत लोगों को ग्रुप बना करके जगह जगह पे जाके इन लोगों को मतलब समझाया कि नहीं, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. बाद में इन लोगों का रजिस्ट्रेशन करवाया, फिर जो भी नज़दीकी सेंटर हैं वहाँ पे जाकर के इन लोगों का फ्री वॅक्सिनेशन करवाए हैं.
युवा युनिसेफ सारखी एक चांगली संघटना मोठ्या प्रमाणात काम करत आहे, ज्यामध्ये 100 लक्ष जे आपलं वॅक्सिनेशन झालं आहे त्याच्यामध्ये बहुमूल्य योगदान हे या संघटनांचं आहे.
And in terms of the implementation, we knew that practicing COVID-appropriate behavior, whether it's masking, hand washing, distancing, these are all behavioral changes. And behavior change typically is something that takes, years to do. We all know that. But here we don't have time. We need to do behavior change overnight, literally. I think the way in which we've been able to reach out to lakhs of people across the Mumbai metropolitan region, across Akola, Amravati, Nagpur. The other reason we wanted to make these partnerships happen was because this is a behavior change project and we need to work with people whom communities trust implicitly. And if leaders of faith-based groups come out and talk about COVID-appropriate behavior, we are sure that the community members will also go along with it.
हमें सभी को अपने मुंह पे मास्क अनिवार्य ही लगाना है, सभी को अपने हाथों को सैनिटाइज करना है.
जो रोड साइड होता है, रोड पे ज़्यादा क्राउड होता है, वहाँ पे लोग मास्क लगा के दिखते हैं, बट जो अंदर की बस्तियाँ होती हैं वहाँ पे हमें इतना ज़्यादा अवेयरनेस नहीं रहता है. तो अंदर हमें अवेयरनेस को लेके काफ़ी एक्टिविटीज़ करनी पड़ी.
Organizations have used pamphlets and other trainings and talking through their radio messages through the Sunday Mass, as in the case of the Archbishop of Bombay, or through the other regular meetings that they organize through community outreach to pass on the information as to why they need to be vaccinated and that the vaccine is safe and that there will be no after effects.
Although at this point in time, again, the caseload is less and people are talking about spikes rather than a third wave, it's important to stay cautious, to ensure 100% vaccination. Women especially, older people, many are unvaccinated. So really reaching that ultimate last mile, that's definitely one way looking ahead. And making sure that some of the COVID-appropriate behavior we have started using becomes part and parcel of our life.
This is something we need to invest on. And this is what I would call a non-traditional partnership. And it is a partnership that will help work with the government in complementing their efforts to increase the vaccine coverage and also ensure that there is no myths and misconceptions.
It's been really an amazing journey working in partnership with faith-based groups, with the civil society groups, and really being able to reach out and connect with people on the ground, understand why are we afraid of getting a vaccine? Why is it challenging for us to wear a mask? And work with that contextual reason to really make that shift.